Isang malaking asam. And summary to lahat ng ating mga napag-usapan dahil maraming nagre-request na sana makita nila. Pero in summary, lahat ng ating mga pinag-usapan doon sa previous video natin, which is yung ating 4 cycles comparison. So ngayon, isa-summarize ko sa inyo ng mabilis at sana maintindihan nyo. At kung may mga further question pa kayo, please leave a comment down below. Oh, ako nga pala si Osa Bear and I've been here since 2017. I've been trying to share you guys my wins and losses dito sa cryptocurrency since 2021. Sorry guys. Alright, so let's get to it right away. So nung kamakailan, sa live video natin is ni-reveal ko agad sa inyo ng mabilisan. Hindi ko na ni-record kasi I want to make sure that I'll be able to deliver this to you guys right away. No? So, TLDR ng lahat ng pinag-usapan natin doon is meron tayong 4 cycles na pinagtapyas-tapyas at pinaghiwalay-hiwalay ko in order for us to analyze at malaman kung saan ba talaga yung gustong gawin or i-dip ni Bitcoin. Okay? Because clearly, kahit sa RSI or sa liquidity or even volume, clearly gusto pa niya bumaba or bumagsak. But the question is where and when and hanggang saan, no? So right now, ibibigay ko sa inyo in summary instead of 1 hour video. Pero if you want to watch that video, naka-membership na siya. Hindi ko na siya in-open for public. So ito na yung direct and short information about it. So, simple lang. Meron tayong Fibonacci, meron tayong moving average, and meron tayong vertical line here. So, meron tayong warning sign. So, i-explain ko rin yan lahat sa inyo. So, firstly, we have a personalized or tested na mga Fibonacci lines na lagi kong ginagamit in terms of market move. So, this is a combination ng knowledge ko sa Fibonacci use, market structure, and also yung ating Elliott wave theory. So, ngayon, ang nakikita ko, okay, sa 2015, 2019, and 2023 crash or yung sideways since 2023 and 2019 nag-sideways and 2015 dun nag-sideways. So, ngayon, I want to stress on first yung kung paano ko to nakita, which is yung ating market crash moves. Since nire-repeat niya after we entered the 86 or 87K level, no? So dun ko nasabi na if this breaks down, pwede niyo i-repeat yung live natin, babagsak pa tayo. So that's why we don't have any buys or buying levels here at these levels, no? Ang pinaka lowest buy natin is 64,900 and dito sa 81,900, which is puro dips yung buy natin. Just to give you guys the proper way to really DCA without any emotions na paano kung bababa pa or aangat pa ba yung market. So, now, just to get to the main topic natin, is nilagyan natin ng vertical line here to prove that doon nag-cross at dito din nag-cross and dito rin siya nag-cross. Okay? So, iso-zoom natin to para mas makita natin. Let's focus on our 2014 to 2015 crash. Okay. So, dito makikita natin na nag-cross tayo pero ang naging move natin is bigla siyang bumagsak, leaving to our silver line here. Okay, so let's treat this as gold, okay, bronze, silver, and diamond. Okay, gold, bronze, silver, and diamond. Okay, since ayoko i-reveal muna yung Fibonacci level since para sa mga nasa paid subscription yung mga ganitong information as this is high risk. Okay, hindi dahil ayoko ibigay sa inyo, ipinagdadamot. This is just to protect you from the knowledge that I have here because kailangan to ituro ng mahaba para lang malaman nyo kung ano yung gamit niya kasi baka i-perceive nyo as a buying level or zones. So, same thing with 2018 and 2019, same lang, pinagtabi-tabi ko na yung ating Fibonacci para makikita nyo na pare-parehas yung level. So, gold, bronze, silver, and diamond. Okay? So, doon naglalaro yung price, no? Kung papansinin at mauulit, nakita din natin na doon nag-cross yung ating Fibonacci, yung ating price line doon sa moving average. And by the way, violet is 50 moving average and this is 200 moving average. Nag-cross down siya. Nag-cross down din siya. And mind you, this is 2014 and 2018 capitulation. So makikita natin siya dito and yun yung naging move niya subsequently. There and there, tsaka bigla siyang bumagsak. Kung pagka-cross niya, biglang bumagsak. Pagka-cross niya, nag-gradual bagsak din siya. So still, gave us a total of 82%, dito 83%. So hindi ko siya hinagod or sinakto lang. So moving forward dito, para hagudin natin yung previous data ng 2018 to 2019, iko-comparison natin siya sa move na to. So we also have like A, B, C, D, E here too. Hindi lang siya mas malinaw. So dito, naging mas malinaw siya na meron na tayong market structure, leading to the speculation that we are in a maturing market because nevertheless that there's full FUD or may mga nangyayaring news na sobrang lala, okay, there is a market structure or yung ating tinatawag na Elliott Wave Theory. So dito, makikita naman natin na dun din sa Fibonacci, which is sa pagitan ng bronze and silver siya nag-dump. Although, meron tayong 3 arrows, banking, hedge fund, and all capitulation or FUD news, kaya siya bumagsak pa lalo. So, proof lang na hindi to talaga real news is because hindi talaga siya pumasok doon yung price. Okay? Supposedly, dapat didikit siya pero hindi. And yeah, ayun yung nangyari. So, now, tumagal siya ng 174 days. Dito, 134 days. And dito is 176 days. Now, dito ko masasabi sa inyo, nung nag-cross tayo dito, okay, nagkaroon mo na siya ng ng bull trap bago tayo pumasok sa bearish move or extended bearish move, which is yung ating ABCDE extension, okay, for our market structure. So, dito din, ganun yung nangyari. At dito din, ganun yung nangyari. So, dito, mapapansin nyo, sobrang saglit lang nung naging dump natin, umangat tayo. Pero kung i-extend natin at babalikan natin tong market na to, ng 2018-19, natagalan pa tayo ng sobra bago tayo talaga nag-mega bull run. Okay, so, now, let's go back with this one. Noong 2022 at 2023, ang nangyari is when we dumped, okay, na-push down pa tayo lalo pababa. Pero what happened after that? Okay? Ang nangyari is we did a gradual pumps in the market. Sobrang dahan-dahan. Okay? Pero wala tayong mga major altcoin season. There are altcoin season of course, pero right away na sa stop out siya. So dito, kung mapapansin naman natin, okay, sa ating current market is we are heading towards dun sa same patterns that we're seeing. Okay, parehas yung RSI, parehas yung volume, parehas din yung liquidity that we have in the market. Bagsak yung liquidity, okay? And also, the volume is not there, present, leading for the RSI to produce what trend are we on right now. Definitely, it is a downtrend kasi kita naman natin dito sa 87, dun din na-determine kung intact pa ba yung ating Fibonacci, ay yung ating market trend, kung bullish pa ba or bearish. Same here. Pag pumasok siya at dumaus na siya from the white line here, dumiretso siya dito sa level na to nang walang retrace dito or dito man lang, it means it is the end of the bull run season. The same thing here. Kaya hino-hold ko yung idea na bull run pa is because we bounced here at this level. Ang nangyari is, bigla tayo nag-creak down, bumagsak pa lalo. Doon ko na nasabi sa inyo na bear market is already here. And it will be a crypto winter of another year, which is pinipredict natin by August pa to babangon. Since last year of January pa tayo nasa bear market. Kasi dito nagsimula yung ating dump season. Okay, anyways, we can proceed to our next thesis. So, ang sinasabi dito sa ating chart for 2020, 2025 and 2026, which is ito na yun. Okay, we are going to do sideways here and by August, we will be able to see the moving average to be close here. So, ganun lang din yung gagawin natin. Aabangan lang natin yung moving average na dumikit kahit sabihin natin sobrang konti lang yung breakout niya sa line chart. Papatusin natin siya Nevertheless, kahit umangat siya tapos biglang bumagsak, we will still buy it. Okay? So that's gonna be our first grid buy na mangyayari. Nevertheless, kahit bumagsak tayo dito. Okay? So I hope that is very clear to you guys na hindi to hocus-pocus, hindi to sinakto. Okay? This is all accurate na top and bottom lang ng buong chart. Same thing here and same thing for 2018, 2019. Same thing for the 2022 and 2023. Okay, if you want a long form video of this one, we have it on live kaso naka-membership only. So guys, yun lang. Chismis lang ang lahat ng yun. Kailangan nyo pa rin aralin, planuin at kilusan. Nang sa gayon, ang lahat ng to ay ating makamtan. At syempre, stay awesome. Goodbye guys.